What's up, guys? It's January 4th, 2023. I'm going to do a breakdown of the Emini. Been a pretty good day. About 3 days in a row now, Bears have made new lows towards the end of the day. First 6 bars of the day were a little bit more bullish, but they were under the EMA, and it was a trend range, bear, trend range, or bear range. So although it was more bullish, there was also more range bars than trend bars. So we have to ask ourselves, how bullish is this? It did look bullish. I was looking at this head and shoulders reversal, and this was like a higher low, tested the 50% level, breakout above the EMA. But this kind of also gives the appearance of 3 legs, leg 1, 2, 3. This breakout to me reset the count, and I counted it as 1, 2, 3. So there's a nice bull flag right here. It was climactic, and this was a bull trap. So bar 22 had more sellers above it, a high 1 late in a bull trend, climactic bar 21, no follow through bar 22. These were good wicks for the bull flag leading up to it, but bulls failed to break above yesterday's bullish market structure. So to be truly bullish, they would have to have a breakout of yesterday's high. Price expansion right now, we are still within a range. We're still within yesterday's price action. Bar 1 was a failed breakout. Bar 24, I see a double top, and this is following a wedge. I was looking at this wedge here. Here's a wedge. There's a wedge. Everywhere's a wedge. So there's a wedge, and this is also a wedge. So there's a few wedges, and there's a double top right here. This is 2 legs down into the EMA, so it's a pretty cool move. So we see the bull trend line here, right? We have multiple bull trend lines. There's one. Here's a very steep one that gets broken. It's very steep that gets broken. We have a broader one right here. Lots of bull channels. It gets broken here, so this would be like the transition point. This price action was a transition point for the market to rotate back into the bear's control. Bars 24 to 25 was a bear channel, leg 1, pullback 25, and leg 2 with bar 26. Bar 27 is a good breakout bar, but I think it's best to wait for follow through just in case they were testing this range and then the market started to range like this maybe. On the higher time frame, the daily time frame, today would be the first touch of the EMA on the daily time frame. So this is the hourly EMA, but on the daily, it was under here, and we kind of came up and then sold off. So this could be like a reversal, maybe on a 3-hour time frame. Bar, and a lower bar. We can check that out really quick. Bar, and bar. Yeah, we can see there's multiple ways to count this next bear leg down. I'm really just trying to focus on leg 1 and leg 2 moves, breakouts, and leg 2 moves. I think it's the safest way to make money until I can become a discretionary price action trader, because that is the goal. But first, I'm trying to get really good at one thing, and that's going to be breakouts and leg 2s, because the breakout leads to a leg 2. So I know I said one thing and then named 2 things. So here we have a leg 1, leg 2 into the EMA. And then I would say it resets with this breakout, and it becomes a bigger leg 1, leg 2. Here we can see 2 legs down here, leg 1, leg 2, and the market goes range bound and then creates another leg 1, pullback, leg 2, small pullback, leg 3, micro wedge here. We got wedge here. This is also a wedge from here to here. That's why I drew that a little bit below. So lots of wedges, and then the bulls pull back, and this is a super weak bull channel. Lots of overlap. There's the lows. Bulls also get multiple legs. So if we go with the micro legs, so leg 1, leg 2, it's just like that. However, we can go like leg 1, bear bar, leg 2, bear bar, leg 3, bear bar, leg 4. So in this case, since it's really tight, I'm counting the bear bars instead of the micro channels, because it'd be like this if we counted micro channels. a lot of overlap, pull back into the EMA, and they sell off and make a new low for the day. Here's another leg 1, leg 2 move. Oh, excuse me. Leg 1, leg 2. Within this leg 1, leg 2, look at these bars. Leg 1, opposite bar. Leg 2, pull back. Bears try and break out of yesterday's low and last week's low again. They tried that on bar 1. They try again on bar 63 and they fail. Bulls get their 2 legs. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 1, leg 2, leg 1, leg 2 for the Bears. And then a climactic price action into the EMA, and Bears push down for a leg 1, leg 2 move. Leg 1, leg 2. So we can see how this really is happening all over the market. It's just how can we frame it. That's what I'm going to be focusing on, channels, and we know the micro gaps are all there. I'm still looking at micro gaps, I'm just not drawing them. Here's interesting how the micro gaps kind of get smaller as the price moves higher. There's a micro gap, there's a micro gap. That's not even a micro gap. Yeah, so there's micro gaps here too. These are sloppy micro gaps. I'm just trying to, I know you guys can find the real, like, I'm just trying to show you guys in case in case your mind forgot to look for them. Because I know my mind, like, learned something and then I forget it and then I come back to it like a week later. I'm like, oh yeah. So all these have channels. Here's a broad channel. I know it's starting to get confusing, but these are legit channels or they would not happen. I don't really do end of the day reviews. That's a bear flag right here. Triangle, bear flag. I don't do like everyday review like this, but many times I'll just open up a chart and I just do exactly what I just did right there. I just draw the channels like this. Here's a channel. And I just keep doing that, and I just draw as many gaps as I can find. Not really to be accurate, just to train my eyes. I don't use that one, but you guys get the picture, right? I'm just trying to train my eyes. There's a channel. There's a channel. This channel goes like that. Here's a channel. Ooh, there's the channel. See what I mean? And you just do this a couple times a night for like 10-15 minutes, and your eyes are going to start spotting them quickly. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, so the bigger time frames, it'll be interesting to see what we get because the bear bars are getting bigger, but it's still the first touch on the EMA after 2 months on the daily time frame. That's what I was talking about earlier when I was like, the bigger time frames, EMA somewhere down here. And that's kind of what we see, so it'll be interesting to see it tomorrow, what happens to the bulls if that happens, or they get a straight dump, or maybe it's just a small doji and we start to consolidate. Because this was a pretty fast move coming off a range. We broke out. Excuse me. That's what I was trying to say. Was this a measured move? It was. Was met. Leg 1, leg 2. Same different time frame. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. Leg 1, leg 2. Leg 1, leg 2. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. Wedge top. So leg 1, breakout. Pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 2, leg 1, pull back, leg 2. I do it like that for like maybe 10-15 minutes. I pick like, oh, there's going to be gaps, going to be legs, going to be micro channels, and I just keep training my eyes over and over again. So I hope you guys are learning. Hope you guys are studying. My throat is so sore for some reason. I hope you guys are doing good. Hit the follow button. We're dropping these videos every day. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the comments and the watch time. Hope you guys are learning. Yeah, drop some comments. Let's talk. Have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.